Welcome back to lesson 105. This is Saxon Math for 6th grade. Last time with surface area, I promise. Last but not least, we have a sphere. And a sphere is a little more difficult. All of our other objects we've been able to break up into circles, flat squares, flat triangles, or flat rectangles. All of which you already know how to find the area of. Sphere's a little different. I can't break this up into any flat sections. There's no way to slice it to decide if I can use the area of a square or of a rectangle. That just doesn't work. Instead, to find the surface area of a sphere, there's a specific formula, and you need to remember the formula, so please make sure that you write it down. The surface area of a sphere is 4 times pi times the radius squared. What's the radius for a sphere? It's not a flat circle. How do you find the radius? Well, there's 2 ways to do it. Way 1, if this is our sphere, cut it in half. If you cut it in half and then measure the distance from the very middle out to the edge, that would be your radius. In some problems, maybe they'll give you the diameter across, which would be 2 radiuses. So you might divide by 2 to find the radius. In this case, our radius is 3. It's already given to us. Another way to do it, if you can't cut it in half, is you could find the circumference by measuring around the outside and then work backwards. If you know that the circumference is a certain distance and that the circumference equals 2 times the radius times pi, you could take the circumference, divide by 2, and then divide by pi to find the radius. Today, our radius is given to us, it's 3. Here's our sphere. And our formula is 4 pi r squared. So let's solve our problem. 4 times pi times our radius, which is 3, squared. 4 times pi times 3 squared, which is 9. Let's combine terms. 4 times 9 is 36 times pi. In some problems, you'll of course be asked to use a number for pi. If they gave you for a number for pi, we would continue multiplying. 36 times 3.14 or 22/7. In this problem, we've chosen to leave pi as pi. And the answer is, of course, in units squared. This is our final addition of surface area. Please make sure that you remember this formula for future problems. When you come back, we'll be talking about cubed roots.